Ooh, yeah. Ooh, water boy. Yeah. Ooh, water boy. Yeah. Ooh, bounce it, pop it, work it slow. Back it up on me, girl. Then take it to the floor. Yeah. Ooh.
So, I got this book a week ago. Took me 3 days to read it. And I actually like it. Very interesting. I did like the twists and turns. I did like I knew something was coming reading this, and I like how at the end of it everything still flipped and my guesses was right, and then some guesses I didn't even know I had to guess about that popped up. I did like that about it. I normally have some type of neo soul instrumentals or something on while I read. Keeps me calm, keeps me focused, and everything else. But this one's connecting to me. But there was a lot of breakups and stuff in this romantic love, black people story. And by the way, I created my own bookmarks of my drawings and stuff. So all my bookmarks are gonna be for each book that I read. But yes, there was a lot of things that I was connecting with personally in this book, and that was in here. The names in this book just so happen to be like people that I have in my life with the same names and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's kind of crazy. Best friend, her name is in this book, and I was like, oh, her story and similar to this story too. But that's what I was liking about this, because as I'm reading, there was a lot of connections to this book, and I was understanding stuff like that, how the arguments that you normally have tend to lead to something else in your life between that person. And I know this one was basically a couple who had argued like normal black couples do. Oh, fuck you, nigga, I ain't putting up with your shit. And he was like,
Oh, yeah, you ain't shit either, and all that kind of stuff.
and then the next thing you know, they was like, well, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna be outside. You know how all these females like trying to be outside and shit. But yeah, they both went outside, and what ends up happening is what you got to read in the book. So get the book, read it. It's definitely a good read. 3 days, it's not bad. If you had more time, I know you can read it faster, but I like to take my time with it. I went to the park, and I went to the library, and I read it at home. Just every once in a while I read a few chapters, and I really got through it, and I liked it. The book's called Everybody Ain't Your Friend, and that is so true, because everybody, even the people you love, aren't your friend.